My name is Tom Davison. I'm 69 years old. I'm a retired journalist. I'm here because I walked around the perimeter of Fife. I think I may well have been the only person to have done so. And I did so for a charity that's become really quite close to my heart, a charity called Fife Boomerang. I retired from work 7 years ago. I used to be a keen marathon runner. I'm no longer able to run marathons because I've run so many miles that I've got bad feet. And I determined that I wanted to retain some level of fitness, and I thought the best way to do that is to join the organisation, join the trust. And this place, Cooper Sports Centre, is only a couple of miles from my home. It's very convenient. I like coming here. I try to come here about 4 days a week if I can. The staff are very friendly. It's got all the facilities I need, and I'm quite happy here. I've always been keen on walking and long-distance walks, and I wanted to do another long-distance walk, but I didn't want to leave home to do it. I wanted to stay at home, and so I come up with this idea to walk around the perimeter of Fife, each night returning to my home, and the next day going back to the point at which I left off. I came up with the idea of walking around the perimeter of Fife because I don't think anyone's done it before. If they have, I apologise to that person, but I don't think that anyone has done it before. So it involved walking the 117 miles of the Fife coastal path and then another 60 or so down Fife's landward border with Perth and Kinross and Clackvanessure. And really I did this because I wanted to raise money for a charity called Fife Boomerang. Fife Boomerang is based in Glenrothes. What it does is to take people who have mental health issues out on trips 2 days a week. It has about 100 people who use it, they call them members, and they have a minibus, and twice a week they go on interesting trips. Some of these trips can involve physical activities, some of them are more cultural in nature. It's all about really improving their chances of mixing with people, having some fun and getting some friendship in their lives. A lot of these people, because they have mental health issues, live on the fringes of society. And the charity recognised that it's important to address issues of social isolation, and that's exactly what it does. Why I became involved in this charity in particular was that I had a period many years ago now where I was off work for 3 months with depression, really caused by work-related stress. And ever since then, I've been more aware than ever of the need to address mental health issues. And I think this charity does a fine job in doing that. When I started this venture, I had no idea at all how much money I could raise, so I almost arbitrarily came up with £500 as a target. I realised after a while that maybe that was a wee bit of an underestimate. I got more friends than I thought I had, so I upped that to £1,000, and I left my target at £1,000, even though I managed to raise a good bit more than that. I think the latest sum is £1,555.